Welcome back to our time of the month. And honestly, since this is the video that it's going to be, which you can see down below, we know a lot of y'all watching for the first time. So, hi.
Hi,
I'm Danielle.
back. I'm Caitlin.
We're our time of the month.
And we do hauls, get ready with me's. Well, we stopped spending money, but...
We stopped spending money.
But we're still trying to do hauls. I still buy stuff.
Look at all this old stuff I have. let's haul all of our old stuff.
God, that would actually be really funny. An in-home haul.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, great idea.
Great
Our
idea.
best ideas come never. But okay, so we are drinking a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cheers. From Costco.
For Ghost Pines.
We need to do another Costco video.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so today we are talking about our Amazon favorites. We thought about doing a whole year 2019 Amazon favorites, but we realized we'd end up just putting in all the same stuff that we had done in the multiple Amazon favorites we've done this year. So we will link those down below that you can go back and watch these.
Absolutely.
These are just sort of like the last quarter of the year.
I agree.
So we both have, what, like 6 things?
I have 5 things.
6. So,
pour yourself a drink or, you know, glass of water, whatever. And
did we even cheers?
buckle in. I think so. Look me in my eyes. Okay.
So around here we go top down and then like house stuff.
Yep. So we're starting off with the most random of products.
No.
Oh, that's true.
We have more random things to
But
come.
let's talk about my oral health, shall we? Wow, I almost just like whoop, right up my nose.
Mm-hmm.
These are toothbrushes. And you might look at this and be like, girlfriend, that is like a denture cleaner, because that's what it looks like to me.
Or like a dog toothbrush.
Or a dog toothbrush, or like for kids.
Uh-huh.
Or a baby doll hairbrush.
Yes.
It's actually a toothbrush, and it's a Radius toothbrush. That is the brand. You can find these on Amazon for cheaper than you can find them in Whole Foods. Whole Foods is the only other place that I've seen them. So as you can see, hopefully, these are very different shaped toothbrushes, and they're made for whichever hand you brush your teeth with. So I am left-handed, and you are?
You are? You're left-handed?
I'm actually
oh my
left-handed.
God.
No, I just like to practice. I'm left-handed, and my husband is right-handed. This is his, this is mine. And it is angled in such a way that when you're brushing your teeth, your thumb goes in this little imprinted divot here, and I can't explain it. How do I explain it? The angles that are achievable because of the shape of this and the size of the head, my teeth have never been cleaner. I know that having the bristles all be the same length might not look like you're gonna get very clean teeth, because a lot of the toothbrushes are like some short, some tiny, some spiky, some not, some soft, some hard. They're all the same, but my teeth have never been cleaner. And for the longest time, Mike did not have a right-handed toothbrush. You don't need to have one specifically for that. I actually just love the bristles. And he was like, I can't believe you're using this big of a toothbrush in your mouth. How do you even fit it in there? First of all, I have a big mouth. Second of all, I've never had a cavity, knock on wood, and I've been using these toothbrushes for the past 5 or 6 years. I haven't used anything since then. They're conversation starters when it's lying on my bathroom sink, because people are like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
what is
you know
that?
what I look for? A conversation starter toothbrush.
Yes. Well, if that's you too, then the Radius toothbrush is for you. They're about $10. They last so much longer than a regular toothbrush. I think they're 2 or 3 times the lifespan. But they are, I think, made from recycled plastic and coconut fibers, so they're kind of good for the environment. And I swear to you, you will brush your teeth, and then when you run your tongue along your teeth, it feels like you just got a professional cleaning. So that's why I'm showing you toothbrushes. That's so weird. And Mike picked those out, and they were red and green because they were purchased in December.
So this, I'm pretty sure, is something that I found on a BuzzFeed list. I look at BuzzFeed pretty regularly, and they often have like 25 top products from Amazon or cutest things from Walmart. Right now it's snowing.
Is it?
Yep. They're like individual flakes. Yay! But so I have this habit, which I go on these BuzzFeed lists, I add a bunch of stuff to my Amazon cart and don't take the time to investigate it yet. And then I just save it for later. And then eventually when I'm ready for a new lip product or a new whatever, it's in there and I look at it. Well, so my mom took it upon herself for my birthday this year to just go in, because we shared a Prime account, and just took it upon herself to purchase everything that was in my saved for later.
I think that's the best idea.
It was so fun, except I hadn't edited it. Edited?
That's a hard word to say. Edited.
In a while. But one of the things that she got me that I really liked was this ginger sugar overnight lip mask. And I believe it's Korean, and it actually has Korean writing I cannot read on it. An overnight lip mask with ginger and sugar that moisturizes your dry, chapped lips to create a smooth lip.
How many times can we say lip?
Lip.
Lip.
Anyway, so it looks like this. So it's like not the fanciest packaging ever, but it's pretty solid feeling. I don't worry about it.
Looks like? It looks like the fresh sugar lip balms that come in the potted tins that we have. That's exactly what it looks like.
So I will say this is the thickest lip product. Oh, it's really snowing now. I wasn't 100% sure it was actually going to.
Wow. Oh, that feels nice.
It is the thickest lip product I have ever put on my mouth.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. It smells, I don't think it smells gingery though.
It smells like Sprite.
It smells like lemony to me.
Yeah, it smells like Sprite.
But sugary lemon.
Very emollient.
It's very, it's kind of reminiscent of like a really, really thick Vaseline.
Yeah, but drier, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not as slippy. It's more sticky.
And it's like not greasy because it's stickier.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Like I wake up in the morning and this shit is still on my lips.
I'm intrigued.
Like it will be a little bit less than what I put on the night before, but it is still there. Like I can literally still move my lips together because they're still so lubricated.
Is it one of those lip balms that makes your lips over time feel more chapped?
I don't think so.
Like the Laneige, I think, would do that to me. Because that texture is, I don't know. I don't know if your lips just get used to it or if it's just not
they 100%
a good humectant.
Burt's Bees was one of those products for me where I wore it every day for so long, and then my lips were so dry I was chronically applying it.
So Caitlin has dry lips and I have a dry entire body.
Same.
I, for the longest time, had been really wanting to purchase a bath oil, just an oil that you put into your bathtub that moisturizes your skin as you're soaking. And here's the thing. I bought this house thinking, I'm gonna use this bathtub at least twice a week. I can't wait. I can't tell you the last time I took a bath in the tub. No, I just don't take a bath very often, and so I was like, good job for not buying that bath oil, but I do want some type of in-shower body oil that will cleanse my skin and also hydrate me so that when I get out, if I don't moisturize, it's not the end of the world. And a lot of the recommendations that came up were the L'Occitane almond shower oil. Well, L'Occitane is really expensive.
Yes.
And I didn't want to shell out that kind of money. So I hopped on Amazon and I found this Bioderma 24-hour Atoderm ultra nourishing anti-irritation shower oil for dry, very dry, or irritated and sensitive skin. And so this looks a little dingy because it does sit in my shower. It's an in-shower body oil that cleanses your skin. It doesn't have a fragrance, so it's not irritating to your skin. It doesn't cause any weird rashes or itchiness or irritation. And another really great tip is that it's excellent for shaving your legs.
Oh.
Because it doesn't really get sudsy. It doesn't get sudsy.
Yeah.
So you can cleanse your skin with it. I put it on a loofah sometimes and it gets a little tiny bit of a lather, but if I just smooth it on my legs, if I don't have any shaving cream on hand, and then I shave my legs are like silky, slippery smooth, and I love that feeling.
So this is what you actually use to wash your body?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Not all the time because I do like to use Dr. Bronner's for the scent, but if I'm feeling really dry, this is what I'm reaching for. Like with my rash this week, this is what I was using.
Huh.
I tried not to shower because the hot water is irritating to it, but if I did have to, I used warm water in this and I felt like it was very soothing. And I like that it says that it's for dry, very dry, or irritated and sensitive skin. A lot of this is in French, but it says here that this contains 33% of lipid restoring and moisturizing agents. So it is a skin barrier therapy, and I think it's perfect for this time of year, or if you just have like eczema or something, this might be really great for you too. But Bioderma products are kind of hard to find in America in stores, and so Amazon does carry them.
So from one dry bitch to another, I have another moisturizing product. I am a cuticle picker.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I've never been a
wow.
nail biter. I've never been a nail, I want long, nice, even nails. So I've never had that issue, but I definitely am a stress biter. Or if I have particularly dry cuticles that start to sort of be a little rough, then I will bite them. I hate it, but it's just one of those things. I think this was a BuzzFeed thing too, although I had 3 other people recommend it shortly after that. And it is the C&D Solar Oil Nail and Cuticle Care. And it's one of those things that I I try to apply, I'm very bad at remembering, but I try to apply it at night when I go to bed. And it smells like, I'm pretty sure it's just almond oil.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Do you paint it on and rub it in, or just paint it on and let it sit?
I paint it on and rub it in a little bit, but I'm too lazy to really worry about it. But yeah, so it comes in a little nail polish style bottle, and you just paint it on your cuticle, and they actually say on your nail as well. I have a little bit of clear polish on my nails now, so I'm not going to bother to do that because it's not going to soak in. But you just rub it in, and then overnight it soaks in, and I will say it's been very helpful for me. I think part of it is the ease of application.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like zoop, 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 fast, 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 and then I turn out the light and I go to bed, which I really, really like. And it's helping me, and I know that also your nail health is dictated by your cuticle health, so I'm just trying to work back to having fantastic natural nails because I haven't used them.
Tiny.
Mm-hmm. But I'm a little bit suspicious that I could just use almond oil.
Oh my god, it does just smell like it. It makes me hungry.
I know.
I want to eat cookies.
I kind of want to see what the ingredient list is. So, a conditioning treatment that penetrates deeply and quickly, softening cuticles and promoting strong, flexible, natural nails and enhancements. It's a blend of jojoba oil, jojoba oil.
Jojoba!
Jojoba! Jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and vitamin E creates a light, penetrating oil with antioxidant agents.
Okay, so there is sweet almond and
Vitamin
like you can
E.
make this.
Yeah, you can, definitely. If you're realistically not going to make it, which I'm not going to, and you are a lazy bitch like I am,
Yeah.
paint this on.
This is something that was introduced to me at a local pizza shop. If you live in Baltimore or in New York, actually.
Oh, uh-huh.
You may have been to or heard of Polly G's pizza restaurant. Pizza place. Polly G's. They have one of my favorite pizzas there that's called the Stinger Bell, and it has lemons, like sliced lemons on it, and then they drizzle this magic elixir on top called Mike's Hot Honey. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to find Mike's Hot Honey. Mm-hmm. But I found it on Amazon, and it's Mike's Hot Honey infused with chili. The packaging is absolutely adorable. Mm-hmm. Isn't that so stunning?
Yeah.
Like this fun geometric and gold pattern. Their fonts are really great.
Well, it's retro-y.
It is retro-y.
But also southern looking.
Yeah.
Retro
it
southern.
does look southern. It's from New York, and it says it's made with New York wildflower honey and chilies. And it's a little bit thinner of a consistency than your ordinary honey that you would put in your tea. But the beautiful part about this is that it's like Frank's Red Hot. You could put that shit on everything. That's basically what you can do with this. So it says here, enjoy on pizza, fried chicken, cheese, tea, salads, ice cream, fruits, roasted veggies, seafood, yogurt, ribs, oatmeal, cocktails. The list goes on and on. What?
So what are you typically putting it on?
Everything.
Really?
Everything.
I'm just such a savory person.
It's hot honey though.
I know.
It's so good. I will say putting it on pizza is life-changing.
Yeah, I agree that would be really good.
It is so good. And also fried chicken,
Fried chicken,
drizzled on the top would be great. I've never tried it on anything like ice cream or yogurt, but I can't see that it would be bad. Honestly, if you love this kind of stuff, like if you're someone who just likes to put condiments on things, I cannot recommend this enough. It's just so delicious, and every time I see it in my cabinet, I'm like, that's right, I have Mike's Hot Honey. And my husband's name is Mike, so I'm like, hey, hot honey, want to put your hot honey on my pizza? You want to taste it?
I've had Stinger Bell.
Does it taste like honey with chilies?
It actually just tastes like honey right now.
Does it?
It doesn't really taste hot.
It's not so hot that you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is spicy. It just has that sweet heat component, which I freaking love. If you guys have ever been to Popeyes and you get the sweet heat sauce, it's like in the purple container. It kind of reminds me of that.
I can feel the faintest little tingle, but it's probably because I literally just licked, what was that?
A pea. Less than a pea.
Not even.
A lentil.
A lentil. It was a lentil's worth.
She ate a lentil.
A lentil!
A lentil.
So annoying.
I tell ya. Anyhow,
everybody sit up.
Cannot recommend this enough. I love it so much. I will absolutely repurchase. And you can find it on Amazon. But if you live in Baltimore, you can also find it at Polly G's.
Which we highly recommend it anyway.
Especially on a Wednesday.
3 for $30.
And half-price bottles of wine.
So this may seem repetitive because this is also another hand product. But obviously you can see what the last quarter of my year was really all about, which was dry nails.
What she did was got dip manicures for 8 months.
Yes, so I was going to tell you that, but thank you, Danielle. I got dip manicures for 8 months. So I started painting my own nails probably when I was like 8 years old. And so I'm really good at it for your average human. It's fast, it's easy, no big deal. But then for some reason, I just started getting my nails done. Really what it is that, so gel nail polish came out, and even as well as I do my nails at home, it doesn't hold up like gel does. Gel, I will say, doesn't hold up that well for me. I'm really rough on my hands. So then when dip came out, and it really would last for a month, maybe a little bit more for me, I was
Game
like,
changer.
holy shit, this is it. We're always really busy over the summer, so I started doing it maybe back in, we'll say May.
Yes,
in May, I
that's
started
fair.
getting dip nails. I got dip nails from May until November. Yeah, like 8 months of dip nails. And they tell you it's good for your nail and blah, 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 blah. And yes, my nails got really freaking long and they looked beautiful all the time. But the second you took that dip off, which you can't really do at home, so that's why I had to keep going back, you take it off, your nails are paper thin.
Yes.
All that scraping, all that product,
So bad for
the adhesive that keeps it on there is the same as super glue.
It's
It is
suffocating.
acrylic. It's acrylic. It's
Yeah.
no different than going to get a full set or
Yeah.
whatever. So when I finally was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep going back to the salon every couple weeks.
You broke up with them?
I broke up with them. I will go back. Trust me.
Will you?
Like for the summer.
Oh.
Yeah. Next summer I will probably go back and start doing it again, but I'm gonna hold myself to really like June to August.
I think that's fair and reasonable.
Anyway, so my nails were wrecked when I finally stopped, and I was so sad because I always have polish on them, but they were chipping so easily. I mean, they were just shredding.
They were.
I
watched them.
would like hit an outlet, like a light switch.
Yeah.
They would shatter.
Her nail would be just
The
sitting on the switch.
microwave,
Just hanging there.
like the microwave buttons, they'd break. It was devastating, and I was like, what am I gonna do?
You're like one of those infomercials when you can't open milk.
Ah!
You're like, my nail broke off.
But really, there were things I couldn't do because I knew my nails would just rip off. So this is helpful, but it's not, I wanted more. So my sister knew that I was struggling, and she went on Amazon and she got me a product that she said has changed her nails since she stopped doing gel. And it is literally called Hard as Hoof.
Yep. I've heard of this.
And you know, honestly, if I could get my nails as hard as like a horse hoof,
Hooves.
a hoof, I'll do it. So
I'll do it.
So it is a nail strengthening cream, and you massage it into your nail beds, cuticles, and the underside of your nails. They say do it 3 times a day.
What?
I'm sorry, it ain't happening. I can't even remember to take like life-saving medication 3 times a day.
Coconut acid? What the heck is that?
It's great, I don't know. But so I will say 5 out of 7 days a week before I go to bed, I put this on my nails and my cuticles. My nails aren't, my nails aren't long enough for there to be undersides. Like they are, a lot of them are like shorter than my fingertips. I don't want to talk about it. But so I told myself I was kind of I'm going to lay off of nail polish. I did do a little bit of like glitter clear coat, but that's it. And I'll take this off in a couple days and then go back to bare nails. But I'm just going to keep applying. And I will say I have not had issues with the like shredding of the nails. Yeah, the peeling. I will literally just dab a finger in. And it's funny because it's like so oily. It doesn't want to.
It feels so wet.
So I'll like do this. And then at night I will literally just like bloop, 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 bloop. And then like switch it and then do the same. Yeah, if I had undersides of nails, I would do it. And then I literally just, it smells nice. But I will say it's one of those things, you have to do it really last step.
Yeah.
Because I've done it and then tried to like flip the light, my bedside light.
Oh,
and I like can't grip the thing. But yeah, so that's an amazing Amazon purchase. She swears by it. I am very happy with it so far, even though I think I have some work to do. Ready?
And go.
Ring ring!
Hello?
Hi, yes, this is your local sex enthusiast.
Oh.
Orgasm enthusiast.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
What can you do for me? That's the real question.
You know what the answer is?
What?
The Satisfier Pro 2.
Everything. You guys.
This is not just my
Your
Amazon.
run-of-the-mill.
This is my favorite
Product of 2019?
favorite purchase
I would agree with
of
that.
anything I've bought.
We could cheers off the backside. Because don't touch your thing.
No, because I totally... This is my favorite thing I have purchased in the entire year of 2019.
She's not wrong.
And I have no qualms about sharing that. I am not embarrassed at all.
No.
It's so good.
Listen, it looks like a Clarisonic. We realize that.
Oh yeah, we haven't even really told you what it is.
It's a oral sex simulator.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what you do is you take this little opening, hole and you put it over your clitoris and then you turn it on. And then you can turn it up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus Christ.
And you just ride the pleasure wave.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to your new life.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's like when people get baptized and it's like, welcome.
Okay, so what this is an oral sex simulator. So it is an external vibrator that doesn't, it's not like your traditional vibrator where you're like, you know, you have a bullet or something that's putting lots of pressure and vibration on your clitoris. This is something that it's supposed to simulate oral sex, although I don't think that it does. There is vibration still and a little suction. I
will say it doesn't simulate oral sex to me, but it is still
magical.
It's absolutely magical. So what it does is it both vibrates and it has air pressure technology that.
Yeah. You know when you play that game Suck and Blow?
It's essentially that, but rapid. And
on all those nerve endings.
And exclusively on your clitoris. So
right
it's
there.
External only. There's no internal portion.
Which I love.
Which most women, it's like, what is it? Like 80% of women, 65, 70, 80% of women can come exclusively from external stimulation and not at all from penetration. So
the other wonderful part about this is that it's rechargeable with a magnetic charger that you just plug into the wall, any standard outlet, and it charges, and then you're good to go. You don't have to change batteries in and out. It is pretty ergonomically designed. Like, it's comfortable to hold in your hand.
Yes.
It's very intuitive, I guess is the good way to say it. Like, you can use it this way, you can use it this way. I tilt mine this way.
I'm down, yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's comfortable because we literally haven't let it go since we started talking about it.
Right.
It's not like we like showed it and then set it down like all of these other products. We've just been holding it.
It just feels so natural to hold this.
Right. Because I spend a lot of time holding it. It's a different type.
It is.
Like, an orgasm with yourself is way different than an orgasm with another person.
Yes. You were in complete control.
Yes.
I will say.
Ooh, it's the easiest back-to-back orgasm I've ever had.
That's what I was going to say. It is so easy to get there.
Yes.
It is so easy, it's so fast. Like, this is for the working woman, the busy mom. You don't have a lot of time in your life. You don't have time to get your goat. Here you go.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. And it's a very different orgasm than I experience when I have sex. It's just different. It's different. It's different.
It's more intense. I will say you can use it with lube, without lube. I prefer it with lube, I've determined.
The word I used the first time I like really got in the zone, like it took me a couple of times to figure out how I like to hold it.
You thought yours was broken.
I thought it was broken. It took me a couple times, but then when I figured it out, my word was yowza. I said the word yowza. My favorite time to use it is when I'm on my period.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure mine was like a Jack McFarlane doing Cher. Whoa!
Oh, towel!
Wow!
One more towel.
It was, and I will say, like when I'm alone, I'm not vocal. With this thing, I literally like exclaim. I have to be very careful because I have a roommate and I don't want to disturb her with my fucking orgasms, but. It's so good. I would get it as a gift for like everybody I know.
I would too.
And like not feel bad about it at all.
And that's the other thing I was gonna say. It's moderately affordable. Some vibrators are like $100. This is middle of the road, and you too can be having mind-blowing orgasms.
And also,
we're gonna be demonetized for this.
So not only is it easy to charge, but the charge lasts a really long time.
It does,
which I appreciate.
So listen, there is no shame in your masturbation game. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Especially not with us. If you have questions, feel free to write them down below.
Absolutely.
Or DM us.
We are doing an OTM After Dark video where we're going to be talking about this kind of stuff and more. And we're going to film that next week. Oh, sorry, you're right. We're going to film that hopefully next week. I don't know when we're filming it.
It's in I put it on FamCal.
And so, like, click the subscribe button, hang around a while, and we could talk about more stuff like this.
We're going to talk about more sex products. We're going to be talking about more taboo products, and things that have really changed our life this year, the vibrator included. And we have some other fun sex toys, sex products, safe sex products.
This kind of kicked it off for us.
Yeah.
We were literally at a brewery, and we were like, let's just buy it. And we did, right there.
Yep, and then we got it. And honestly, I think we were both, like, very close to just being like, let's go to our separate rooms.
I thought about it.
I was like itching to leave.
We link all the products below and we can track the links to see what people are purchasing. This is our #1 purchase product.
How many have we sold at this point?
I bet you 100.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I bet you were really close.
There have been times when people will overhear us talking about it and they're like, hi, what are you talking about? Can you send me information about that? I'll be like, right here. Here you go. Just
We've had people standing next to us in conversation and purchase it at that very moment.
Yes, that's so true.
This is so weird. So both of my...
Weirder than a toothbrush,
Yes.
a bunch of nail care, and a vibrator?
Yes. So go ahead and put your guesses down below what you think this next really weird product is. You'll never get it. I'll wait.
You will never get it. But let's give a clue. It has to do with electricity and the holidays. I still don't think you would get it.
Although not exclusively holiday.
True.
It could be all year
You
round.
could be going on a vacation.
Anyway, okay. It is a timer outlet.
A light timer.
I have more of these than you can even imagine.
What?
I have probably 10.
For why?
So that's the thing. So you think it's exclusively for holiday, but it's for a ton of things.
Okay, you're gonna need to tell me.
So I put up lights for Christmas and I put them up for Halloween. So obviously I have them, but I have lights in multiple places. I have like lights all over the house. So I have them, every single one of them on a timer because I want them to just be on when I come home and turn off when I leave. And so like I have them set all the way. The one thing that I will say is that I like having my Christmas lights turn on in the morning while I'm getting ready for work. But I don't want them to come on Saturday and Sunday because I want to sleep a little bit later. So I have finally invested in the kind that has weekday, weekend settings.
Oh.
And you can program it so that you have a separate schedule for like Monday through Friday and a separate schedule for Saturday, Sunday. So not only do I put my holiday lights on timers, but I also have I have a salt lamp that I have on a timer 24/7 that just comes on. So that when I come home, I don't come home to a totally dark house, which I prefer.
Nice.
And then also, when I leave the house, if I'm going away on vacation, I live in the city, I will shift a timer around to a lamp in my downstairs and my upstairs, and I put them on sort of different schedules.
That's nice.
So that lights come off and go on.
So it appears as if you're home.
As if there is someone in the home.
That is
But
so
yeah,
true.
I love them. They make my life so much better. The only frustration that I have is that I always forget where I put them.
You're utilizing the outlet, but it comes with 2 outlets on the actual device. You're not losing any outlets.
And actually you're gaining extra
You're
because if
gaining
I
one.
put this in the top one, then I still have this to use and I have these 2,
Yeah.
which make it so that I can put 2 things on the same timer.
Amazing.
Yeah, this one's exclusively for indoor use. I also have, it's not a timer, but it's an electric one with a remote that's for my outdoor patio lights.
Yeah.
So before I step out of the patio, I use the remote, click the remote, they come on. I also, for my external Christmas lights, I had timers that are specifically made to withstand weather, and I had my outside Christmas lights on.
My last favorite is actually something that I purchased in support of a local woman, a local Baltimore entrepreneur, recipe developer / author, and her name is Molly Krebs. She's the founder of Spices in My DNA, which is a blog and Instagram account, and it's called Eat More Plants. So this is a cookbook that focuses on incorporating vegetables in every meal. So I don't think she's a vegetarian.
I don't know.
I don't think she's a vegetarian, but she just finds ways of making really tasty and sometimes sinfully tasting vegetable appetizers, desserts even. She's got a chocolate cake in here with zucchini in it. And I think that visually the cookbook is really beautiful. I like that it is not a hardback because I find when I'm looking at like my cravings book from Chrissy Teigen, if I open it up and I lay it on the counter, it shuts.
Or they crack.
Or
It's
they
one or the
crack.
other.
Whereas this one, it lays flat. I freaking love that so that I don't ever lose my place. As you can see, I have some tags in here. I've made probably 3 recipes from the book, but when I was combing through it, I was like, that sounds good, that sounds good, that sounds good. She has cocktail recipes in here, which we haven't made any yet, which is shocking.
Yeah, but these are all vegetarian recipes.
They are. They're not vegan, but they are all vegetarian. But you're not missing the meat, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't ever make any of these recipes and think, you know what would have been really good with this? A steak or a breast of chicken.
But you can.
But you can, absolutely you can. You can edit any recipe. Just very beautiful photographs. This freaking mac and cheese with zucchini, oh my God.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
Well, my thing with cookbooks, and I'm a cookbook connoisseur, I have a whole collection, I actually got rid of a lot, is that the picture is massive, and there is a picture with every single recipe.
Yes, and it's a full page.
Because
look how beautiful that is.
Because I really, really freaking hate it when there are books without recipes. I'm like, well, I don't know if this turned out the way that it's supposed to look, blah, blah, blah. You eat with your eyes.
You do.
So for me to ever pick a recipe, it has to have a picture pretty much.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but she may have photographed all of this herself. I don't know. She takes really great photos.
I can't remember.
But like this one I have marked, and I think
Does
this
it
is one
say?
of her favorites.
Usually it would say if there was a photographer.
Probably. This is the crunchy vegetable and rice noodle salad with peanut dressing. I haven't made this yet, but look how, there's a glare on it. Look how appetizing that looks. Photography by Molly. So like,
that's amazing.
She's a very young woman. She's younger than us, and she's just like, how successful, how great must that feel to see your product on Amazon? Mm-hmm. You know? So congratulations, Molly, if you're watching this. I'm gonna tag you. It is stunning. And it's like the perfect size. Again, like I just love how, oh, hello. Mango vegetable summer rolls with peanut sauce.
Okay.
Yum. Anyhow, I've made many things in here. I love them all. Mike's favorite so far has been the ratatouille stuffed shells.
Ooh.
It's great.
I did make that.
I feel like a lot of people right now are making healthier resolutions or intentions for the year. And if cooking at home or eating a little bit healthier is on your list, then you can find this on Amazon, and I think it's under $20.
So my last thing, and I'm really sorry, I don't have it to show you.
Is it your Luminoodle?
Oh my God, it is! Actually, I will say, try and guess that product.
Yeah.
So I have light eyes. I find that it makes it hard for me to look at like bright, like headlights bother me at night. The sun bothers me during the day. If it's cloudy, it bothers me. And one thing that I have always noticed about myself is that a completely dark room while trying to watch television is also, or even look at my phone, is a problem for me. We have overhead lights, but I don't really like overhead lights. We keep them off most of the time. And then we have a lamp, and then we have like our kitchen and our living room are sort of all open. So we will turn the kitchen lights on. But the lamp, if we have it on, creates a glare on the television.
Right.
So I was trying to figure out how I could light my living room to make it so that we could have a light on and then still I could watch TV. And I don't even know, like the internet freaking knows what you're looking for.
Well, yeah, because if you're talking about it, your phone is absolutely listening.
But I never ever said Luminoodle.
I bet you, all of you guys watching this will start having these products recommended to you.
You'll start getting ads.
You will.
And so I seriously don't even know how it popped up or how I found it. But I found this product called the Luminoodle, and I'll like send Danielle and insert a picture of what it looks like when it's done. But what it is it's these itty bitty LED lights on a foam strip with adhesive on the back, and it plugs into a USB port.
I'm so intrigued.
And you literally plug it into your TV, and then you stick it around the edge of your television.
Behind? Okay.
And so when you turn on your TV, there is then a light in the back of your TV that goes up against your wall. And it lights your TV from the back.
Interesting.
And so what it does, the reason they made it is because it increases the crispness and quality of your television, so like it looks better. But for me, it makes it so that we can have the lights off and I can watch TV and it's not uncomfortable. Something about having that backlight really helps. I've decided to install it by myself. And so...
Well, it sounds easy.
Well, it's a long strip, and it's like when you pull it off, all the adhesive, like...
Oh.
So what I did is I actually just started to put it up, and I just wanted to check the placement before I peeled the strip off, and I just packing taped it to the back of my TV. Bitch, I left it that way. I'm not gonna...
No one's gonna see that.
Exactly. So I just like...
And then you can put it on a different TV.
Exactly. So I just taped it a couple times. I love it so much. My roommate came home and she thought, like, what the fuck is this? I don't even get it. And then she turned the TV on
her crazy bender.
Yes. Oh, she thinks I'm a nut because I'm a nut. But she turned it on and she's like, oh. And you buy it based on size. So you need to measure your television first. I bought one that was slightly too long, but you can also cut it.
You can.
Yeah, you can. Which I still don't understand. I didn't cut it. I just
How?
looped it around. I don't know, but there are specific like cut lines. It just is so nice, and it also looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
like
cool.
it looks a little bit like
Look
cool,
how hip,
cool TV.
Look how hip Caitlin is with her lit up television.
My TV also has this like very thin, clear edge to it.
Oh yeah.
And so it's sort of like the edge of our TV kind of glows too, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Let me see how much it was. It was like nothing, but there are some that are like $31.99. There's the ones that change color. You really don't need that. White is just fine. But like $16.99, $12.99,
Yeah.
$12.99, you know, they're very inexpensive.
Affordable. So those were our very random but very necessary Amazon favorites.
End of 2019.
Yeah.
Amazon favorites. I specifically excluded anything from 2020.
So did I.
Okay, so thank you for watching.
Yes, so please consider sticking around a while. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you're notified every time we post new videos, which is twice a week.
And like it.
Like it. You can also unlike it.
Ooh.
And
then like it again.
it again. Like it, unlike it, and then re-like it.
Turn that thumbs down, upside down.
Turn it your friend upside down. And leave a comment. Let us know what things you've been loving from Amazon. If you are new around here, like, you know, ASL, you know? Leave it down below.
Oh, God. Let's just start asking for ASL.
Yep. ASL.
ASL down below, please. Comments are our favorite.
If you're our age, you'll know what ASL
They
is.
give us the warm and fuzzies.
Uh-huh.
If you're not new around here, then you know... Watch our last video, watch our next video, watch all the videos.
Please.
What's on your lips?
I'm wearing the Buxom Vava Plump in Taupe It Off. It is a liquid but not matte liquid lipstick. And then to kind of pink it up a little bit because it is quite nude on my fair skin, I put a little bit of the Snarky Lip Gloss by Bare Minerals on top. And I really love this combo.
I did the Bobbi Brown, what's her lip color? Yeah, it's just called lip color. Bobbi Brown lip color in Sand Wash Pink. It's a very creamy, very wearable. It's pink.
Yeah.
It's not quite nude. I would say it is a true pink. Packaging is delicious and heavy.
I know. It's like a paperweight.
I love it. And then for a little glossy gloss, I topped it with the YSL. Oh, this doesn't tell me a shade.
A number, Rouge Volupte.
It's a Rouge Volupte beautiful thingy. I don't know what color it is. I'm sorry.
So we share our lip colors at the end of every video. So if you're ever curious as to what's on our mouth, we either have it listed down below or we tell you in the video.
And don't cheat. You have to watch the end. Don't just scroll.
Watch, right. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.